Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Jackson and I are going to do one cast today. I'm up here at Lookout Island. They're running 2 units of water. It's about mid-morning on Friday the 2nd of July. I've already made one drift and I've tried a double zebra midge under a float by fly rod. And I've tried throwing a olive and peach 32nd ounce jig with a sculpin head. And I have not caught a fish. I have not got a bite. Like yesterday. I did see one fish caught here a minute ago. A guy drifting, probably a scud, caught a fish. I've seen 2 people catch fish up here. So it might be slow or it might be me. But I'm gonna, I guess, fish this bluff going down. I've tried the shallow side and I've tried the middle. The bluff is still in the shade somewhat, although there are some clouds. And I'm going to try a 32nd ounce sculpin jig with a brown head, a 2-pound line. With 2 units, there's a lot of eddy water along the bank, so I should be able to drop my jig down far enough in the slower water to catch a fish, maybe. A lot of the guides are up here fishing. Some of them are throwing jigs, some of them are drifting, I assume, scuds. I am milking it. Nothing on the first cast. Yeah, every day you see these guides, mainly. There are some people fishing without guides catching good fish, but Dwayne and Jeremy and Phil Stone and Tony, everybody, I say everybody, but almost everybody are coming in the mornings with their clients with pictures of 20-inch plus rainbows and a few browns. I know Dwayne's throwing jerk baits, which I don't do. And I'm starting to get a complex because I'm having trouble catching fish, period. I know I've been fishing a lot in the afternoon with those 4 units running, and that's not the ideal time to go. And I didn't get out early this morning, so I played basketball early, and then I had some things to do. I didn't get out till about 9:30 or so. So I know that's late in the morning, but still, I should be able to catch some fish. So I thought I'd come up and get in on this early bite, maybe. I finally got one. Oh, and he let go. I'm not sure how that jig tied that knot, but it sure did. Oh, okay, we got it now. He was just a little one, but at least it was a fish. Tug it on my line. He hit it pretty light. I'm also looking for fish rising along this bank, hoping to see some fish starting to take bugs off the surface. I'm hoping for a little dry fly bite sometime this summer. There might have been a bite. The line went slack. We got about 1.5 inches of rain last night, just before we went out to do one cast. And it all came down pretty fast, and it really muddied up the lake after we were done. And I checked the lake levels. Table Rock kind of, it didn't rise. It hadn't risen yet. I need to check it again. But it quit dropping. I think this week we've gotten about 6 inches of rain. I had to go around that tree. It's a nice little eddy right here, so I'm gonna head back up a little bit. Maybe. Oh, I just had a rise. It's a real small fish, but he came up and took something off the surface right there. Oh, there's another rise up there. That's good. Still a small fish, but that's what I like to see. So I'll have to come back up here and do a little elk hair caddis or something out here and see if I can get some fish to take something off the surface. Oh, missed one. Turned him. There's a little one. Well, I'm starting to get a little bit of action. Picked up a leaf. It probably would be better to use a 1/16 ounce here when I'm doing. Water's at 2 units is a little swift, and it's a little difficult to get a 32nd ounce down deep enough some of these spots to be effective. I really like the low profile of a smaller jig. I think that will draw a bite more often than using a bigger jig, but you got to get it down there where they're at. Some of these places it's fine. The water slows up, I can get it down. Missed another one. I'm not seeing the bite. I'm jigging and he's there. And I'm not jigging that hard, so I'm not setting the hook on him. Telephone. Sorry, I have to catch a fish. I have to try to catch a fish. I'll try a 16th ounce here in a second just to see if I can get on them a little better. I'll wait till I get down in this eddy. Oh, I got the whole area to myself. Oh, there's another rise. Tape. And there's a fish. Ooh, it's a big fish. I actually was going to hit spot lock, get my fly rod, throw it dry over there and see if I could catch that fish. Oh, I think it's a smallmouth. It is. Still gotta hit spot lock. Oh, 2-pound line, it's a little bit difficult. Yeah, I know it. Okay. I've got a stimulator on this. And I want to see if I can catch that fish. That was about a 15-inch smallmouth. You didn't want to see him anyhow. Is that another rise? Okay. No, it's just the water dropping out of that tree. I think. That's about where he rose, right in there. been seeing a lot of pictures of walleye and smallmouth being caught different places on the lake. Not a lot, but a few. Okay, I'm going to go back to the jig. That was all around a mistake. I lost the smallmouth, could have showed him off a little bit, and struck out on the dry. And now I've got a big tangle. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a nice, slow water bank right here. How many fish am I gonna miss? I love this water. I said I'd Should have been using a 16th. This is 32nd ounce water right here. It's nice and slow. I'm getting it down there plenty far now. Oh, got one flashing at it. The sun's making it tough now. Come on, fish. Ha! Still did not see it. I just was quick enough to get him. Pretty rainbow. About 15. Big stocky fish. One. Nice little eddy right here. Ooh, I think I just saw a fish dive at mine, but he didn't hit it. I just saw him flash at it, but now they can swipe at it, and he might have eaten it, but I didn't see my line move. So all I saw was a flash. Line move that time. Haven't had any follows. Come on, this is an awesome place right here. It's got to be full of fish. Gosh. I want to catch one more so I can end it on a high note. One fish. Preferably big, but I guess if it was small, I'd quit. Come on. Water's picked up it right here. Picked up speed. Oh, that might have been bottom, I guess. Yep. Oh, stink. That was a fish. It's a good fish, and my knot came untied. There you go. My knot came untied. Doesn't happen very often, but it does. Right on the same jig. All right. Pretty sure that was a bite. Come on. Okay, there's a big eddy. Although I hadn't done very good in the eddies at all. It's the banks where the water's moving relatively slow, but it's moving, not in an eddy. I usually do catch one or get a bite or something in the bottom end of this eddy a lot of times, so. Oh, there was about a few more casts. Is that a good spot? Come on, this is good water here. I'm just about done. I wish I had time. I would just run that again with a 1/16 ounce and see if I could do any better. I think I just had a fish. It does seem like if I get real deep, or the deeper I go, the better the bite on this jig, so I might not be getting down deep enough. I have to admit, I like the challenge of trying to get down with a smaller jig. It's a little bit more finesse, but as far as catching fish, it's not working too good. It's pretty. I'm on the short stretch just before the narrows. I am going to go ahead and fish it down through the narrows, whether I have the camera on or not. So I might as well leave it on. If you get tired of watching me not catch fish, you can always just turn it off. But there's always the possibility of getting lucky. Fish. It's a fish. Almost down to the narrows. Right at the top. Oh boy. How many minutes do I have on there? 51. Yeah, I'm down to 10 minutes of video, so I'll have to end it pretty soon. Let's go in a little bit here. Sorry, I got a John boat coming up. Looks like one of mine. Not sure where he's going. Oh, it's Talon. Ah. Yeah, he definitely doesn't know where he's going. This is too fast for my 32nd ounce jig. So I'm just letting this drift because I know I'm not getting down very good. Ooh. I think I'm done. Alright, thanks for sticking with me. I know it's long one cast, but I have to admit, the water was awesome coming down through 2 units. A 16th ounce jig probably worked a little better, but it was fun working a 32nd. Thanks a lot. We'll see you tomorrow.